Hey, and we're back. And our heroic heroes people are outside of the manor house that they didn't explore last night, our last set of episodes. They have finished the dungeon beneath, and now they have the manor house to explore before going any deeper. So, do you have any special preparations you would like to make before heading in or anything?
I
I
don't
would
know
like
what
to
it's
pray to my
called.
God and ask him that I hopefully do not die again with his blessing.
Uh,
Unfortunately, the god of rerolls has blown two of its charges.
I hope we used a lot of rerolls last time.
yeah. But, anything else?
That'll be it.
Okay.
I'm assuming I can't go like rest in town halfway through to get rid of my poison.
Thought we
Um,
were resting in
Oh
town.
yeah, no, you guys rested, and you did actually rest through all of that because that's what you were
Oh,
going to do between last episode and this one.
oh, I asked about that.
I I just have gotten up within the past hour. I'm not still at
You and me
words.
both. You and me both.
Words. They're
Down there?
wonderful. I don't know.
You wander off.
Perhaps. Sam.
I hope we're not recording.
We are.
Oh, well,
You're gonna be taken out in editing.
Yep.
You there?
Sam.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, are you going to do anything before we or before you guys head in?
No, nothing to
Okay.
do.
There's
Just wanted
tons
to
of
make
stuff
sure.
to do. We have this big open lawn to play in.
So much room for activities.
We could play skeleton soccer.
Play spooky skilly skeletons.
If I break each of these guys down, we'll have enough for 2 football teams.
I like the train of thought there. Just if I break them down, we'll have enough to play. Uh,
Just big bones.
So, anyways,
well, there doesn't
so
appear to be anything going on as you approach it, or approach the house, but there are ruined doors that have basically caved in on themselves here.
no need to search those.
Nope. And a small destroyed segment of wall up here. And by small, I mean actually really huge. It's like 10 feet of wall is missing.
I go to search the entrance, see if there's anything suspicious.
Oh wait, we all have to make our will saves for the day. I forgot.
God damn it!
But then we assume that that already happened.
Yes. Yes, you can.
I would not like to go through that ordeal again.
That's so silly. You do not find anything out of place. I mean, other than the fact that the oak doors have managed to rot and crumble down.
Looks safe to me.
Yeah. You gonna head in?
Sneak, sneak, sneak. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna real quick. Let's move silently. See what I
Okay.
can see here.
Well, stepping through the crumbling remains of a pair of massive oak doors, you're greeted by what was once an elaborate entrance hall. The center of the hall contains a large white marble fountain with statues of mermaids frolicking with numerous fish. The marble is pitted and the mermaid's arms broken off, and stagnant green water covers the basin. To the left is a large pile of wooden debris. Behind the fountain are a few steps of a wide staircase that end in a pile of rubble.
Are we
At the
inside?
Yes. The fountain is about here. Stairwell is here. You can see doors down here, here, and here. And down here and here. So, the question is, which way?
That's always the question, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm gonna check the fountain for oozes.
No oozes.
Thank God.
Now with 100% more or water monoliths.
Well,
How did
fortunately, both of my characters here can speak Aquan, so
Alright, you're gonna head towards the stairs.
Yep.
I'm not going to
Okay.
investigate this floor at all.
Wait. We should investigate the floor. I was just going that way because someone else was moving that way.
I can barge upstairs if you want to. I'm just saying.
I can leave your
Well,
friends
so
behind.
And if we don't dance, and if we don't dance.
Because your
I
friends
can
don't
hold the
dance, and
first
if they
floor.
don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine.
Are these
let's-
doors over here?
Yes, yes, they are.
Alright, the new standard door procedure, which will result, I think, in me stepping this way as I open the door.
Okay. You do not find any, traps at all.
Well, who wants to go in?
Sam wants to go in. He's our breaching wizard.
Rovar quietly pushes open the door.
This is another large chamber. I guess the 30 feet wide and 65 feet long. A wall, mostly collapsed, divides the room in two, the smaller section being 30 feet by 20 feet. This area appears to function as a parlor or a lounge. The larger room boasts a fireplace along the northern wall and a pair of doors to the east wall. The floor is warped hardwood and broken remains of plush sitting furniture adorn the room.
There are doors on the east wall?
Yes, this is north, like this side over here.
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay.
Yup.
Alright. That's confusing.
Yes, yes it is.
We need a
Wait.
compass, Rose.
Yeah, give me a
Wait,
second.
north is east?
Yes. Let me just quick draw a compass rose.
I'm shocked that there's not one that's included.
There is. I'm just lazy. There.
That's cute. Okay.
I am going to need... Thank you for that you are here token. I am going to need Bjorn von Bjornsson to make me a reflex save.
That fucking name. Bjorn von Bjornsson.
Okay, well, as he steps to where he is, the floor underneath him starts to give way, and he manages to basically prevent himself from falling in. So let me quick make a rough marker of where is no longer safe. What? No, why are you doing that? Oh, that's why you're doing that. Right about in there. The floor has collapsed into someplace, the unknown depths below. But other than that, there does not appear to be anything of note, and you guys are standing at a door.
Well, guys, I would highly suggest that we move very cautiously around these floors, like at half speed or something like that.
Very slowly, very carefully. Agitate the hell out of this thing!
No!
Screw this, I'm out of here.
I'm going to
But I want to check out these doors down here.
Oh, you can. Ah, my chair is falling apart.
I'm going to go to the far one first.
Okay.
And I'm going to do my standard door procedure.
Alright.
Horrible rolls.
No, you don't find anything, and the door doesn't need to be picked open. Okay.
Breaching wizard.
I greatly enjoy how the wizard goes first.
Well, we tried using the rogue. You saw how that worked.
Eh.
All right, Kurvar pushes the door open carefully.
This hall appears to be about 20 feet wide and 65 feet long. There's a door at the center of the east and west walls. You just entered through the east wall. No, west wall. The north wall was partially collapsed in two places, providing access to the courtyard. Along the south wall is an elaborate stone fireplace surrounded by a warped, pitted mahogany mantle. Mahogany. Over the mantle is the mounted heads of a black reptilian creature, its tooth-filled maw agape. The walls are covered with numerous rotting remains of stuffed creatures. Numerous short stone pedestals are arranged on the floor.
Well, you didn't see anything too dangerous right off the bat there. Kurvar kind of slowly walks into the room, begins to examine the fireplace before motioning, or the mantelpiece before motioning to everybody else
Okay.
that it's all good.
Is your all good there, Kurva?
Certainly looks like it.
I surely have a new accent.
Alright, anyone going to make a search check or anything?
Oh, of course I'm gonna do a search check. Are you
No,
kidding? Nah, search checks are overrated.
I'll do a spot.
Well,
Yeah, at least you can aid another. In case someone
Anyone
else
else want
wants to
search?
search.
I'll search.
Okay. You actually find that inside of the fireplace, in the most terrible possible located place because it's inside of a fireplace, is a secret door. Here.
Neat.
Yep. I forgot to shut off fraps. That's why there's a little number display at the bottom. Ah.
Secret I buy this door.
Well,
what was the door made out of?
Yes, mahogany. No, some sort of stone. Oh yeah, you would have gotten stone sense.
Well, either way, I would have done the search roll and failed. So,
Nah.
Wait a minute.
And you have noticed that there is a horn that is fake in the reptilian's black reptilian thing's head.
Wait a minute.
is that so?
Yes.
Does it
I-
twist or turn or
Uh,
come out or anything like that?
Can be removed with a counterclockwise twist.
Well, I will twist counterclockwise then.
Okay.
I step back.
The horn is actually a scroll tube that contains a divine scroll of death ward.
Ah.
Oh.
Pripyat, this would be useful for you.
Eric. One of
I want
my
to search that statue some more.
elves' abilities is that I can pick up secret doors, by the way. I feel that's pertinent.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
But I have to walk like right by them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What level spell is Death Ward?
I know paladins get it. That's all I remember. I
Level 4.
want to say it's 3 or 4.
It's
Yeah.
level 4. You can still cast it earlier than that out of the scroll.
Yeah. But you have you have a chance of things going comedically wrong.
Wait, can't any spellcaster just cast it?
No.
No, because magic completion is weird.
Any divine spellcaster
Oh,
could try and complete it.
so I'm the only one who can actually use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if, anybody with use magic device could try and fake it. So,
Have you used magic device?
what's that?
Do you have used magic device?
No, I don't need it.
Okay.
I typically wouldn't bother trying to use your magic items or anything like that.
Yeah, because he has spell completion, so he can use staves, scrolls, rods, whatever he wants, really. Except for divine scrolls.
So, Kurvar pushes the secret door open with a kick, I guess,
Okay.
and take a look into the room on the other side.
It wasn't a room. It was a room lobster.
Room, lobster.
This long hall appears to have served as a kitchen. Along the north wall, now, along the wall that you're bursting in through is a fireplace. A pair of broken tables litter the room, or litter the floor. Rusted pots, pans, and cooking utensils are scattered about the debris. Near a small door to the south, the wall has collapsed, revealing a storeroom. A single intact door is on the west wall. So, this door right here leads into the kitchen. And then down here, alright, now there's a hole somewhere right about here, and then there's these two doors.
Let's investigate that hole in the wall.
Okay.
Unless there's some. Wait, should we search the kitchen?
No, can't hurt.
No. Can't see what they would hide in the kitchen.
More witches. Well, you haven't found anything other than the secret door you just burst through. Still nothing.
Well,
Oh, wait,
Oh.
we're still searching?
had we finished thoroughly searching the previous room?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
Nope.
The contents of this room are an enigma.
Alright. Well,
Even with helping each other?
nope, nothing. Sometimes a room is just a room.
I don't believe in coincidences.
Oh, there's the hole in the wall here.
Well, right, but I went back into the other room real quick because I'm suspicious. I think there might be more to this room. I want to search it some more. I get the exact same score. What the hell is this randomization?
You don't find anything.
Fine. Reminds me of the D&D game the other day where I rolled 4 nat 4s in a row. Somehow. Naturally.
Dice are not good actual uses for randomization. All dice are biased, except casino dice. And they don't make d20s in casino dice size. But... So, who's going to be the brave soul that walks into the storeroom?
Yoko,
Prob-
brave soul that walks into the storeroom.
Yes, go, go, go.
This is one instance where I don't trust our breaching wizard's survivability.
Wait, are you going or is one of your friends going?
Yoko's going. She's incorporeal.
That has reminded me that I should probably cast Mage Armor today.
You probably should do that.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing.
This area appears to have served as a storeroom. The room is perhaps 65 feet long, but only 20 feet wide. What do you mean only 20 feet wide? That room is massive. The ceiling appears to have only been 8 feet high here, based on the few remaining upper floor joists. The slanting bottom of the steps from the entrance hall juts over the area like a cliff. To either side are smashed remains of crates. To the far east, 5 dusty casks line the wall. In the southeast corner of the room is an intact door that appears to be in good condition. Oh, there's a door that I missed. Whoops.
You know, the Alep can't tell us anything about that.
Yep, I know. So that's what the Alep knows.
Oh, that's right. It can't speak, can it?
Nope. It can only gibber insanely.
Suppose the Breaching Wizard will have a look in.
Now you get the description that I told you. The door is
Okay.
right about here.
So where are those casks?
Let's see. What wall did I say they were along? I want to say they're about down here.
All right. Well, I'll have a look at them.
Okay. That's actually the exact opposite side of it, but that doesn't matter. They're wherever they want to be. They are the quantum casks.
What?
Yeah.
Quantum casks.
Yep.
That'd be amazing.
The storage closet is roomy enough. 2 skeletons.
Yep. Let's see. 3 of them are empty. One holds salt, and the other is half full of rancid cooking oil.
Huh.
It's
Well,
gross.
yeah, disgusting.
Yeah, but
Is
think
it
of all of that
flammable?
salt. I don't remember.
How much is
Probably.
salt worth?
Copper.
That's a good question. This is a lot of salt. This is like
This is a lot of salt.
55.
This is back in the days when like salt was used as currency.
This is a 55-gallon drum of salt. It would be worth a fair amount, but not as much as, being an
55
adventurer.
Yeah, 55-gallon drum of gold.
It's like a methylamine barrel of salt.
55-gallon drum of ox blood or something. I don't know.
Grandfather clock.
All right, what else is in here? Let's have a look.
Well, there's the crates contain non-perishable food, but they do appear to be empty. Let's see.
I suspect rats.
Well, we know how to deal with rats, don't we?
Send a water elemental at them and hope that you don't die in the aftermath.
At no point was anyone concerned about dying during that.
Yeah.
Well, the rats were.
So, with a 30, have I managed to find anything while rummaging around?
Nope, nothing.
This room could only possibly exist for rummage purposes, and there's nothing in here to rummage in.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there is the door which you have found the arcane lock on.
That sounds
The
interesting.
door right here. Yeah.
All right, just an arcane lock. The rogue
Hold
could
on,
try
I
and disable it if he had
barricade
enough
myself with
of a roll.
Yep.
Bogolf, come over here. This is going to need a steady hand.
Or a mace.
This door is locked magically.
Can't you unmagic it?
I could dispel it, but I'd rather save that for something a little bit more threatening.
We need our Gurg.
Sorry, what?
Locks for you to pick.
Woohoo! I love picking locks. I'm not creepy at all.
It's not different at all, is it, Steve?
It's like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Is that enough?
That will be just shy.
Ah, dang. Take that!
Yep, you got it. You have popped the door, or you have popped the lock.
Take that, luck!
And it
Oh, wait,
leads
this
into...
is lost. My bad.
That was terrible. I never even watched Lost, and I got that. That was terrible.
I didn't watch Lost either, so...
The doorway appears to lead into some sort of a stairwell that heads downwards.
Another downwards facing stairwell. How about that?
Yep. Nothing at all.
Another basement, really?
Well, let's have a look down.
Well, it's sort of another basement. It's that first room you came into in the dungeon underneath all of this.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
So let's not go down there.
Not
Go
yet.
over here.
Yeah, that
Wait,
might be a
yeah,
good
was
idea.
that a foreshadowing?
Yes, that was actually... You were supposed to come here before you went into the basement.
So, let's check out these doors.
Okay.
I'll search this one for traps, I guess, as well.
What?
Yeah, search for trap. Let's see. You don't find any traps.
That was a terrible roll.
Guess I'll push the door open then.
Okay.
Breachy wizard, go!
This chamber appears to be an immense hall, about 35 feet wide and 65 feet long. To the west is a trio of doors, which you're coming through. On the east and north walls are huge stone fireplaces. The former quite damaged. A massive oak tabletop lies smashed on the dusty floor. Suddenly, the tabletop shifts and a pair of 10 feet long insects appear. They scuttle forward, their huge, menacing claws snapping in anticipation. As they close, each arches its stingers over its back. Giant,
Centipedes.
large, monstrous scorpions,
Ah,
yo.
scorpions. God damn it.
Yep.
We have a problem.
You're the breaching wizard. You're supposed to be able to take care of
There's some big bugs.
problems.
Let me just find the most inappropriate token I possibly can for these things.
Some sort of weird butterfly dragon.
Yeah, it's a fairy drake. I
Oh,
think.
I was gonna say, is
Okay.
that a Sprite?
Maybe. Let's see. It certainly isn't 7-Up. I can make terrible jokes too. There's a lot of these things.
Oh, no. You want to see a terrible joke.
Look in a mirror.
Give me a second.
Okay, there's 4 of the tiny ones. And size.
I left you a little present in Skype chat.
Okay. Scorpions. Why did it have to be scorpions? Why did it have to be a large initiative count? Good lord. Well, Bogolf is up first.
Followed by all of the scorpions.
I'm just gonna shoot one from here where it's safe for now with my crossbow. So yeah, there we go.
We get it. You're a rogue. You're naturally coward. Or you're a natural coward.
Yeah, about that. And don't forget the TPS reports.
Which one are you shooting? One of the small ones or the large ones?
That's a very good question. Should I chip off the large ones, guys, or try to kill on the small ones?
And take care of the large ones.
All right, I'm gonna try to shoot this guy right here.
Okay.
Oops. So I really need to make a. I keep forgetting to make a stupid macro for the range attack.
That will hit. That will do. That will do damage. Yoko is up. Now I gotta go find their wisdom scores. Yeah, they've got enough.
What's her speed, anyway?
50 feet? It's absurdly fast.
Okay. One's up here and those are touch attack.
That will hit. And I will note the wisdom damage.
I don't think
Wisdom
scorpions are very
damage.
wise.
Oh yeah.
Bjorn von Bjornsson.
Bjorn von Bjornsson smashed Tiny Bug.
Okay. Bjorn von Bjornsson smashes Tiny Bug. You have killed Tiny Bug. Drow McDrowson.
I like how it's just 3 of us. Well, 4 of us, including the DM. But the actual number of characters we're controlling is ridiculous.
It's just increasing each session, yeah.
Well, no, I evened it out because I took Alex off the board.
Yeah, that's true.
He's watching the horses right now. I forget what spells I picked for her. Hang on. That's the thing about sorcerers is I actually have to read what spells I have now.
Yep.
Okay, she's gonna throw a dagger at this tiny bug.
Okay. That will hit. And noted the damage. Okay. This one will skitter up to her. And will attempt to sting her.
She has the mage armors, by the way.
This little thing is gonna miss horribly. Yep, I believe a 9 misses.
Yep.
Yep. Ah, now one of the large scorpions is up. It will attempt to ineffectively sting Yoko. Because it can't. Celine Dion is up.
Sorry.
William Dion also smashes Tiny Bug.
It will hit and kill it.
That's so much more damage than I do.
It's also a size category larger than you are.
It's also mindless.
Well, I mean, that's not really that different from being a rogue.
Hey! If you're gonna make that joke, make it about the lawful stupid guys.
Pripyat is up.
Rupia can't even enter combat.
Stupid. Full plate. Why am I so slow?
Wait, full plate? Already?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
I
can
had
get
that
full
since,
plate at
like,
third level.
3.
That's the only thing you can get, but you can get it. Kurovar is up.
Very well.
Color spray the scorpions.
They're all scattered all around. It's more trouble than it's worth. Not to mention, I think they're mindless. Or at least
They're vermin.
close enough. Yeah.
Which actually should be invertebrate. Because that's what they are, according to D&D. Rats aren't vermin. But scorpions and other bugs are.
Ah, crap. There we go. Not stuck under the big thing anymore. I guess I'll come over here. And Kurubar fires an acid splatter at the large scorpion
Okay.
as I figure out what my attack bonus is, because I always forget.
That will hit. Okay.
9 points of acid damage.
You start dissolving part of its carapace. It's probably not too happy about that. The tiny little one next to Celine Dion will attempt to pinch and sting Celine Dion. It's 2 pincers. One of those will both of those will hit, and it's Stinger. Missing horribly with the Stinger. Now, can you even overcome his damage reduction? I don't believe you can. Nope. Nope, you cannot. Go be ineffective somewhere else.
Wow.
Good job there, Scorpions. Good job. The large one. Well, I'm gonna move up and our 5-foot step up and attempt to do the same thing to the other skeleton. Oh my god, you can actually hit, but not overcome the Oh, actually, no, you can overcome it. 1 claw, 2 claws, red claw, blue claw. Your sting is at... Your sting will miss. Oh no. Claw 1 and claw 2. Hey, you actually did damage! Good
It's 10
job.
damage.
Yep, total of 10. Let's see. And the tiny little scorpion that's left will skitter up and flail about ineffectively against Bjorn von Bjornsson. Mogolf, you are up.
So what's the penalty again for firing into melee?
-4.
For this big guy over here.
Okay.
Wait. Oh,
Yeah.
stupid space bar focus thing. Over here.
Okay, that'll hit him.
Wait, okay, it's sweet. These are not very hard to hit guys, apparently. Ugh.
Yeah, he's got a crossbow bolt sticking out of him.
Well, 2 now.
Yeah, 2 of them. Yoko is
I
up.
give him little antenna horns.
Sadly, they do nothing for him.
Can you get cable? Oh, not cable. Can you get what's the
Radio.
library TV? Can you get ABC on that?
That will hit. You are... Now the race is on to see whether it loses its wisdom score first or its health first.
Does it dive and runs out of wisdom?
No, it becomes a comatose thing. Bjorn von Bjornsson is up.
Smash this other tiny bug.
Okay. Tiny bug is smashed. Kausar von... Drow McDrowson.
Another dagger.
Okay. That will hit. That will kill it. All of the tiny ones are dead. And all of my best friends are metalheads. Or something like that. The larger one will realize it's flailing about horribly against Yoko and switch to the wizard.
Cheese and cracker Sam.
Now, does your claw have poison damage? No, it doesn't. That's good.
I'm at precisely 0 hit points.
Ah. Well, Celine Dion is up. Also, you can still take 1 action each turn, because you're at 0 hit points.
Can Celine Dion do a heal check?
No, sadly he cannot. Or she. Whatever gender they are.
Gonna attempt to Morningstar this Scorpion to death.
Ah, the answer of which runs out first, hit points or wisdom, the answer is hit points.
How many of those healing potions do we have left?
Fair
we had
number.
a fair number of them.
Yep. Well, Pripyat is up.
I'm gonna run one of them over to the wizard
Okay.
and shove it down his throat.
Heal 1d8 plus 1 hit points, wizard. And then enjoy your turn.
Ah, thank you. It was certainly close. All right, acid splatter, the other big one.
Okay.
I don't know if that touch attack hits or not.
That does.
Melt it.
Okay. Now you've taken away 1/4 of its hit points in a single attack. And now it's up. And it's still focused on that big giant skeleton. It's spooky and scary. And it will hit with all of its attacks.
3, 4, 1, no, 0.
Yep.
So I take a total of 7 damage.
And Bogolf is up.
Bug off is up.
Bonesaw's ready.
Bouncer! Actually, I can't even reach him if I wanted to go melee.
You could. Oh, no, you can't. You're a dwarf, right.
20 feet.
Yeah. But always 20 feet. No more, no less.
Well, no.
That will sadly miss. Yoko is up.
There's no real point to attacking his will right now, is there?
Not really, no.
Like, it's just gonna fly around aimlessly.
Okay. Bjorn von Bjornsson.
Smash his tiny bug.
Misses Tiny Bug, sadly. Second attack hits Tiny Bug, thankfully. Okay.
Actually, they're the same size. There's not really a tiny bug, is it?
No, not at all. Drow McDrowson.
What spells did I pick for you?
Hmm?
Trying to look what spells I picked for it. It's. Yeah, I picked Ray of Frost, I think, didn't I?
You are not zoomed in enough. Yes, you did.
Ray of that Frost.
Okay.
We'll have to roll for that.
Same as you would for throwing a dagger to begin with. That will miss. Celine Dion.
Celine Dion. Smash!
That first one will kill it.
Nobody fucks with Dr. Tramp.
You have killed the skeletons.
What?
Oh, no, scorpions. Killed. Well, I mean, my point still stands. You have killed their skeletons. Because, you know,
They're invertebrates.
they're exoskeletons, but
They're exoskeletons.
yeah. Yeah. The room is now safe to search about.
I do search.
Okay. Yeah. You find in the east fireplace an electrum candlestick worth 75 gold pieces. Why does it have to be electrum? Stupid.
Isn't that like D&D next shit?
It's a real metal. It's gold and silver, but it's in the words of the great Toady one. Get out of here with your D&D fantasy metals.
Is what?
The guy who made Dwarf Fortress, in one of the previous versions of Dwarf Fortress, if you tried to start with Electrum items, you got the message, get out of here with your D&D fantasy metals.
Yeah, it's a gold silver alloy, and it's existed in the game since fucking 70s.
And it's existed in the real world for a very long time. But yes, anyone else going to search about?
I'll search. And probably fail my roll again.
I will
Well,
aid him.
okay. In the east fireplace, about 3 feet up the shaft of the fireplace, there is a secret compartment.
Oh, I'm searching the hell out of that shit.
Inside, inside there's a scrap of parchment and a ring. And
What's
on
that?
a
What's that?
ring. What?
Oh, sorry. Were you explaining it? Sorry.
No. Yeah, there's a piece of paper with the word, with the command word for that iron flask that you found previously, containing the succubus. And a ring. And the ring does appear to be magical in some way.
What's that?
Magical ring.
I think I found something that is best in your field. At least to figure out what the hell it is.
Jesus Christ, that's expensive. Okay, well. Is someone going to identify or, just poke around with it?
That's why I was giving it to the wizard.
Yeah, we
I
need
don't
to
have knowledge
check this
arcana.
out. I'm not smart enough.
Sam? Sam!
Sorry.
He muted himself, probably.
Yeah, I accidentally muted myself. What's going on?
Well, now you have a really low volume.
There's a ring that you may want to identify.
Ah. Well, I have a limited ability to identify without a collection of
Sam,
scrolls
your
in my
volume's
hand.
suddenly really, really low.
I would tell you, Greg, to check your volume. 'Cause I did not
You're
change
pretty
anything.
low.
I
Um,
didn't
think
change
Greg-
anything.
you
I mean, I
you
can.
might have had Skype set to auto adjust because you're slowly getting louder.
I mean, I guess I could shout, which is probably why I'm slowly getting louder because I'm starting to shout into Skype.
It's fine
Wait.
now.
That's because I'm shouting into Skype. Ah, here
What?
we go.
What?
Okay, it's no longer allowed to automatically adjust my levels.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Is it painfully loud now?
Yes.
No.
Also, there's an echo effect.
Okay.
All right, now it's good.
All right, good.
All right. Well, I can kind of detect magic, but I can't identify it here. I don't have any crushed pearls.
Oh yeah.
Damn
Someone-
it, I forgot I had that.
Or the time to cast identify.
You don't have the hour.
I
That's-
can examine it for command words or anything like that.
Okay.
So,
We're actually doing the real rules of identify. Okay.
let's see. Here's a decipher script. Here's a spellcraft roll. Here's an appraisal. And detect magic.
It is a ring of freedom of movement.
Awesome.
Yup. These rings are expensive. Why are they just throwing them at you in this module?
What's Ring of Freedom of Movement?
It grants you the permanent effects of freedom of movement as per the spell.
Okay.
I guess you can't be paralyzed or anything like that.
Yeah, you succeed automatically on any grapple check made to resist a grapple attempt. You can like escape grapples basically immediately. You can't really be paralyzed. You can't be slowed down in a web or a solid fog or anything like that. You can move normally while underwater.
What about a salad fog?
You can move through a solid fog as well.
I don't. Well, no, that would be a slad fog, and that would be even worse because that you
Oh.
couldn't move freely through. You would
I
also
think
have
you
a very short life expectancy.
I think you could move freely through a slad fog with freedom of movement. You just wouldn't live very long.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make a whole lot of sense either.
No, it wouldn't.
So, this is quite a valuable piece of magic.
Yep.
It's quite powerful, Provar says. And we'll have to make a decision at some point about who's going to be using this.
How much does it sell for?
It's quite valuable.
That's what I'm saying. It might be more useful in the pieces of the golds that we could get for it.
That's highly unlikely. But perhaps.
Well, I'm going to say that we're going to stop this episode here. It's been about 50 minutes. So you can either decide between episodes or whatever, but we'll be back next time.